members of the Pride, and welcome back to another episode of My Time at Portia. Alright, oh, good morning, Pinky. Nice of you to say good morning to me. Let's give you a hug to morning. Good morning. Gotta love on the kitty. Alright, and then let's go out and... Now, we have managed to achieve best friend status with Scraps. Ooh, excuse me, with Scraps. I'll just burp in your ear, don't mind me. But we have not yet achieved best friend forever status. So, we will continue on our daily major lovin's on the pups, on the puppers. The tongue sticking out all over place doggy. So, does your dog do that? I mean, I know there are a lot of dogs who their dog's tongue is just all over the place. If they were to actually take their tongue out of their mouth, you're fairly certain that you could use that tongue as a rope because it's just all over the place. So, if you have like cute doggo pictures, feel free to leave pictures in the comments. I love doggy pictures. Okay, so let's just sort all of this. We have that. That's right. Okay, so we should have all the components now, with the exception of the porcelain plates to make Laura. What the heck am I going to do with... You know what? You're just going to go in there. I don't know what to do with these new items. They apparently have something, but I don't know. Albert or Django? Albert or Django? Tell you what, Django, you and me. Have I told you the tale of the two sisters? You know, actually, I kind of glossed this over before, but I don't think I've heard this story. The sisters decided to have a competition for who could make the strongest house. One sister made her house out of good materials, but it was very ugly. The other sisters made hers very pretty. During a rough snowstorm, the first sister's house withstood the storm, while the others collapsed. Interesting tale, don't you think? Why, yes, Tinfoil, that's a very interesting story. Tinfoil. Tinfoil, you're photobombing us right now. What are you doing? I'm going to go ahead and take this invitation. We will hang out tomorrow, Peach Plaza, 1400. You like the ribs, yes. So, there you go. Oh, hello, Phyllis. I have not said hello to you in a while. I just want to say... Hello. Oh, you got to get up and go to work on time regardless of the weather. Stay focused on learning medicine. That's a new thing for her to say. Let's have our good morning cuddle, because I have not had a chance to love on my beautiful wife in quite a while. So let's go ahead and I love you, sweetheart, and you have a great day at work, sweetie. All right, so we have fish, and we need to make, not seafood paella. Where is the seafood stew mix? Did I pass it? I did, didn't I? But I also need to make the bubblefish stew, so we're just going to go ahead and crank that out. Boom, thank you for that bubblefish stew. Seafood stew mix, did I miss it? No. Okay, I've made it before. I know I have. Oh, right there. Okay, but I made it with blade fish and Goliath fish with potato fruit, cactus fruit, and milk. So, I guess we're going to be doing a little bit of experimentation today. So, let's go ahead and go here. And let's bust out fish and chips. So we have this, and this, and this. And then we also need some food prep materials. We have plenty of potato fruit. We have plenty of pumpkin. You know what? Can we try the strawberries? Let's see. Let's try the strawberries and see if that's something we can use. And then let's try the pumpkin. I know the pumpkin. I'm pretty sure the pumpkin will work. So let's come over here. Let's just put this stuff over here. Let's put some. Okay, so let's start with these two fish. Let's go ahead and put this up here into the mess. We'll do this and this and this. I wonder if it will let me use the strawberries. I don't know, because last time we tried to use the strawberries, it prevented us. So maybe I'll have the cactus fruit here, just in case. Because if it doesn't let me, I want to be able to quickly move over to the cactus fruit. Let's try this. Oh boy, I hate cooking in this game. Alright, so we will do... Let's go just... Okay, so catfish, golden salmon, pumpkin, strawberry. Oh, won't let me. Okay, whoa. Stop. There we go. Potato fruit. Wasted food? Wasted food? Alright, so get rid of that. Maybe we can't use pumpkin? Last time we used milk, and that worked. So let's do that. Last time we used potato fruit, cactus fruit, and milk, and we just used 2 different types of fish. This should work. I'm sorry, guys. Something has been tickling my nose all day. As you all know, I record these. I record my episodes in batches. So, all right. Let's maybe we need to start with golden salmon. I don't think so. Let's try golden salmon. Oop. Come on, catfish. And then, oh my god. Yeah, just give me your wasted food. I hate cooking in this game. Alright. Salmon. Come on, catfish. Come on. Potato fruit. Come on. Cactus. And come on, milk. Oh, that is such a pain. Seafood stew mix. Alright, so we've got that recipe handled. What a pain. Let's try this. Alright. Golden salmon. Come on, here we go. Come on. Firefish. Come on. Stop. Oh, I hate this delay. Let me move to the next ingredient. Seafood stew mix. Alright. Buddy. Hey. Pal. Friend. Compadre. Mi amigo. Come here. Cook me stuff. I need stuff. All the way down. Oh. There we go. So, make me seafood stew mix. Thank you. So now we have a good like 9 dishes for Presley. So we don't have to worry about that for a while. Hello, Emily. Try hanging out with my friends. And Emily, you like the salads, right? Yeah, you like fruit salad and pumpkin pie. I wish I had pumpkin pie for you. Oh, wait, I do. There you go. As long as we're here... Oh, wait. Tomorrow. Ah. Darn it. If we had been thinking about it, we should have taken Nora out for her birthday. Phooey. Alright. Hi. How you doing there? Alright, Mars. You like the bubblefish stew? Boom. There you go. Alright, we're going to do a quick sort on this. There we go. And Toddy, we need to go fishing for you because you don't like anything. But you do like bubblefish stew, so we'll go ahead and give you bubblefish stew as well. Gosh, okay, so literally that's half of what I caught yesterday in terms of like trying to get. I already did that, and trying to get. It just, you burn through your fish so fast. It's just crazy. I don't have any crystal stuff for you anymore. The crystal hourglasses. Nora. Wooden music box? I do have wooden music boxes. Haha. There you go. And Lee, we'll go ahead and give you your wall light. And I'm not going to talk to you. Oaks, okay, we'll go with Russo. You like your dark coffee tables, but I don't have a dark coffee table for you. So you get some delicious roasted ribs. Nice. And in Oaks, buddy, pal, Oaks, you like meat and mushroom stew. Yes, you do. Boom, there we go. And that takes care of the immediate area. Okay. We are not going to be spending this whole day doing this. We are going to do our morning commission. Get that out of the way. Say hello to Presley, hopefully, because I would like to be able to... There he is. Presley. Buddy. Guess what I have for you? Seafood stew mix. You're
the Commerce Guild is always busy.
Yes, taking part of the telesis of the world. Antoine, I can say hello to you. Look if I get prettier by the day. That's an awkward statement. It could be, look, I get prettier by the day. Or it could be like, if I get prettier by the day, would you look? That's an awkward statement. Look, if I get prettier by the day makes it sound like, look, if I get prettier by the day, which that doesn't really sound like Antoine to me. That sounds more like some kind of insecure dude who doesn't really like, I don't know. Antoine, you like salads. There you go, my buddy, my friend, mi compadre. I need to put this stuff away. Forgot about that. So let's put this stuff up in here. Let's go ahead and eat that because why not? And I've missed the morning thing again, but that's okay. It doesn't look like he did much. Leather belts for Albert. Okay, halfway decent money. Waterproof lamps for Arlo. Halfway decent money. Civil cutters. Added, but nothing for added. So, no. And then wooden pillars for Sam. Also halfway decent money. I need the money, and we could use the Albert because we kind of need to push him over the edge. And leather belts aren't that tough to make anymore. Now that we kind of have things going for that. Albert, yeah, you're getting close to BFF status, so I don't mind that at all. So we're going to knock out the commission real quick, turn that in, and then spend the rest of the day fishing. And today we are going to fish in the collapsed wasteland and see what we can do about getting some wise fish and some and more bladefish. So, what were we doing again? Oh my god, why can I not remember anything? Leather belts. Leather belt, leather belt, leather belt, leather belt, leather belt, leather belt. There we go. And 2. Boom. Ba-dum, boom. Alright. Commission handled. We'll go turn that in real quick. And you know what? As long as I am here, we are also going to do some selling. May as well sell off some of our fences, make some money. Hello, Albert! There you go. Not bad. Here's your commission. Da-da-da-da. Wait, don't leave! Hi, QQ! Have an apple. Hulu. And hulululu. Hulululululu. All right. Let's sell this off because I already have it. No. No, yes. Sell that stuff off. Let's do some sorting. And we still need lots of money to be able to do our next upgrade, so we're not even going to look that way. It's not like, oh, Albert, buddy, got to keep up with work even in the freezing winter. Can't have fun with no money. This is true enough. I mean, you can, but you know it's a lot easier if you have money. We do not have any pots of wisteria, and I have no spicy fish soup for you, and I don't have a golden necklace for you. So, you're out of luck. Sorry, buddy. Let's go here, buy 2 porcelain plates. Boom. Let's get this Laura model started. Let's get it started, yeah. Let's get it started, yeah. Let's do 1. It'll take 45 minutes. Build away. And that's not a rush. We're just going to put stuff away, sort it all, and put food and prep away. And do yes. No. We're going to do fish and chips. Yes. We will be getting a great deal of bladefish. Ooh, I could use some more frogfish too, but that's going to end up taking a back seat. Oh, there we go. Put that in there. Sort. And you know. What did I make this for? I don't remember what I made that for. I know I had a reason. I had a reason. I just don't remember what that reason is. Got plenty of bait. Pretty soon I'm going to have to do another major crafting session and rebuild a lot of our regular gifts, but for now I think we're okay. I think fishing needs to take the priority. So, that is not the button I wanted to press. Tinfoil! Let us go! So, I did my research, and it turned out actually my decision to go where I did for bubblefish was probably the best place I could have gone for bubblefish. Bubblefish just isn't very common. So you just kind of have to make do with what you can. For wise fish, for Emperor Wise Fish, this is the best you're going to be able to do. Not the only thing you can do, but it is probably the best thing you can do. Because this, I mean, if you're gonna be fishing for stuff anyway, you're probably gonna want bladefish, because bladefish are very, very popular. They're very useful, and they also make a lot of money. But oh, okay, Emperor Firefish. That's nice. How in reviewing my oh, I almost snapped that there. In reviewing my video and going over my tips, and also doing a little work on the wiki to see what the new stuff is, I discovered that what used to be the most lucrative fishing spot in the game, which was the Desert River fishing spot, turns out that's no longer the most lucrative fishing spot. As a matter of fact, a new fishing spot is now just absolutely crushing the old one. And I think we need to very seriously consider having an episode where we go to this new spot and just do major money fishing. We're just going to go there, and we're going to fish there all day and sell off what we fish up there, because apparently it is far and away the most lucrative fishing spot in the game now. It's absolutely amazing now. And I'm definitely going to have to make a new fishing video on where to fish and for what. Most of the old fishing spots are still the same, but the two new spots, the one in Somber Marsh and the other and doggone it, and the other in Starlight Island, those apparently are like a whole, like, just far and away better in terms of making money with fishing. Now, I am really kind of, I don't know, I'm hesitant to talk about where this, like, why it's more lucrative. Okay, basically the new like major fishing spot for lucrative fishing, for money fishing, is Starlight Island. And incidentally, I did a little off-camera work, and I did find where the new Starlight Island fishing spot is. And let me tell you, it's not easy to see. It blends in really well with the ocean. It actually, like, it took me like a few different tries to find this thing. It was pretty tough. So, but the new spot, the Starlight fishing area, is, holy cow, amazing when it comes to cash fishing. And in fact, it might even be the next big moneymaker in the game. Obviously, I need to do some testing on this. I need to kind of play around with the idea and really find out, like, if in fact it is the most lucrative spot now, if it's in fact the best money making in the game. But from what I can see, it certainly does appear to be so. It looks like this is like the new herb fence for money. I'm gonna have to do some very serious research on it. As a matter of fact, unless something very serious pops up in the next episode, I will likely be going straight to the new fishing spot tomorrow. Making sure I have plenty of bait, of course. I want to make sure I have plenty of bait. But if I do, we're going to be going there, and we're going to just do an entire day of fishing in this new spot, and you'll see for yourself why it is that this place is just shocking how good it is in terms of making money now. I'm not entirely convinced it's like the best moneymaker in the game, but if it's not the best moneymaker, it's definitely up there in the top. Probably within the top five for sure, probably top 3 that I have found so far. And probably the fastest, I think, in terms of just if you need money fast, you can like get a ton of money within a day. And so we're tomorrow. We were planning to do some fishing there anyway. We need the gold, but and we'll find out for sure like tomorrow once we do our major fishing episode. And yeah, we're gonna find out for sure because it's from the just the figures I'm seeing and from what people are telling me about how about the fish that are there and how much the fish are worth and what you can do. It's pretty impressive. Having said that, I want to go on record right now. The Starlight Island and the Somber Marsh fishing spots, be prepared for the toughest fishing in the game. They are no joke. Every fish is a tough fishing. You get a lot of Goliaths there, which are those plus the king. The king salmon are the 2 most difficult fish in the game. They are no joke. And I would not attempt to fish in those spots and reasonably expect to make a decent amount of money unless you had the master fishing rod. I mean, you could. I mean, I was fishing for Goliaths with the classic rod. I absolutely would. I had very little luck fishing with the beginner. The beginner was too much to try and reasonably get the Goliath. It was possible, but it was a pain. It was a super pain. And really, if you're going to reasonably expect to get to land a Goliath, you need to have at least the classic, at least the second level of fishing pole, and really you want the master, or at least if you want to do it on a regular money-making basis. So this those 2 spots. I mean, obviously they're intended for end game. They're not intended for the very beginning. I can't imagine for the life of me how anybody with a beginner fishing rod being able to go out to those 2 fishing spots and reasonably expect to land Goliaths. It's insane to reasonably expect that. Sure, you could, but you're going to be spending a ton of time trying to make that work, and I think you would end up kind of hurting yourself in the long run. which is one of the reasons why when I mentioned the in my fishing video, I mentioned it was a lucrative spot, but not the most lucrative spot for beginners, because Goliaths are simply too difficult to catch with a beginning rod. Sure you can, but you're going to end up snapping your line a lot more often than landing them. I personally feel that for beginning fishing, you're much better off going to either the Western Beach or to, and yes, I'm deliberately getting the shell necklaces. I intend to sell them. I still hold by my assertion that if you're going to fish for money in the early game when you still have the beginning rod, I think you're much better off fishing in the Western Beach until you can unlock this. Once you unlock the Collapsed Wasteland, then probably this spot that I'm at right now is your best bet. And then, of course, once the desert unlocks, your best bet is the Desert River because of the Emperor Blue Mackerel, and well, because of the Blue Mackerel, period, and also because of the Bladefish. And then once the Starlight Island and Somber Marsh areas open, then Starlight Island is far and away the most lucrative. And I will, like I said, I will be doing a tips and tricks video specifically going over the details of this. But I figure, you know, we're here, we're fishing, we got nothing better to do. I'll go ahead and tell you some insider tricks. So for those of us who are regular viewers of Squeaking Lion, you guys are going to get the straight poop. Oops, that was my mistake. You guys are going to get the straight skinny and find out the information far ahead of time than the people who are just going to, you know, type in a few things, how to make the most money in my time at Portia. You know, okay, you know, eventually, you know, they'll be able to get that information in my little hint, tips and tricks, how to, you know, where to fish, and yeah, they'll get it in the tips and tricks when I get around to making that. But until then, you guys get to benefit from my knowledge simply because you're regular viewers of mine. So well done, you. Not that I pretend to be the know-all, end-all of my time at Portia, but okay, we need to. We have officially hit our time limit, so let's see if we can get back in time before we pass out from exhaustion. I am not entirely certain I will, but we're gonna try. You guys know I prefer to try to make it back and in bed before I pass out. Sometimes it's not possible, and sometimes I'll deliberately not. But, you know, if I can, I try to make it into bed before we pass out. I think that's playing the game as intended, and so I always try to do that. But we made it back! Hooray! All right, so in the next episode, we will definitely be going. We're going to go fishing at the Starlight Island. We are going gull fishing. We are definitely needing as many as much money as possible right now, because I want to get the house built. I want to get all the upgrades built, and right now money is the big stickler. I'm pretty sure we have all of the items we need to do the upgrade. But I think what's going to need to happen is we need to get. Oh gosh, I think as I recall, I mean, we still need to get all the upgrades for the wood farm, and we need to get all the upgrades for Dana's mine, and we just all that takes a ton of gulls, and so we're going to go pretty hardcore tomorrow on fishing in order to get as many gulls as possible. And also it's going to be part of my experimentation, just personal experimentation, to find out if in fact this is the most lucrative in terms of galls method to make galls in the game. I'm forever trying to find out the best ways to be able to not just make galls, but to be able to improve your relationship, to be able to create your create your building complex so that it's not just efficient but also looks good. I mean, I haven't really focused much on the looking good part yet, mostly because I'm kind of in that groove of I want to be as efficient as possible. But there are some times I play this game where I kind of just go, you know, I want to make that look better. You know, it's you know, I think that's normal for all of us gamers. We don't want just efficiency. We also want it to look good. Yeah, just kind of part and parcel. But yeah, we're gonna do that in the next episode. So be prepared for a major fishing episode in the coming up tomorrow, unless something pops up and we've got to change gears. You know how this game goes sometimes. Sometimes it shifts gears on us. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this particular episode. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, do the liking and the subscribing and the commenting down below. You guys are fantastic fans. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, everyone, always remember that anyone can be a mouse that roars, but it takes someone special to be a lion that squeaks. So embrace your inner lion and squeak on! And brace yourself. If you don't enjoy fishing in this game, you may want to approach tomorrow's episode with a little hesitation. You know, just fair warning. Yeah, I'm just saying.